this might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise.
Kenny Beans, bro.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flush in the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah, to make another mob, to change another God, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, name corporate at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Athletics. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll, and towing the slab here, Osvaldo Bido. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Cody Bellinger, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 107.
That clips the corner. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him look it, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Oh, that one rides up and in. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Butler makes the grab for the second out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. Over 400 career home runs. That just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
And Judge spoils that one.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
2 outs, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. In the air, center field. Ruiz on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Yankees nothing. A's coming to bat. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill and coming off a great start, Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Esteury Ruiz leading things off. It takes a strike. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So up next, Jacob Wilson. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dominguez moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Miguel Andujar.
Yeah, but he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
Brent Rooker at the plate now. That's ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Not close with that one. 1-0. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one inside and it hit him. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. On the ground. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Beto back to work. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
In the dirt, and the count even 1-1. And there's the ball.
2-2.
Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. One down, base is empty. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
big swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Miguel Andujar. Yeah, that's fouled off. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That's too low.
No, that's low.
And that's ball 1. That one missed.
Down. That's a ball.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Yeah.
That one called a strike. And it's 2-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
On the ground, 2 ball. Chisholm over to second, and they'll just get the one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Gio Urshela stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Soderstrom over at first with 1 away.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's in there at the knees. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rodon sets and deals. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that misses. Ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. That ends the inning. The A's strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one the other way. And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swinging a foul straight back. Dominguez launched a homer in his most recent game. Top of the 3rd, no score. Struck him out swinging. Well done behind the dish.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Cut on and lifted in the air. Butler makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So the batting order turns over. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And downstairs. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Cabrera rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here comes Aaron Judge.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Judge comes up empty there.
1-2 is the count.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-zip.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
So 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike. Two aboard, 2 outs. And now it's even up. That one is upstairs.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 outs.
Ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Two on, 2 outs. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So they're all loaded up. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. And he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun.
And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Fly to left his first time.
We gotta hit it up. Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Rodon winds and deals. Knee high. That's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Chisholm throws to first in time. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Two outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This to third. Over to Goldie. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Noah Murdock.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson appears to be getting loose. Otañez also getting ready. Ball one there.
1-2. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air on Duhar. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera singled and scored his first time. And that one clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting left fielder Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings through that.
There might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. And midway in the fourth, Yankees 3 and the A's nothing.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
In there at the knees, and it's a ball and a strike. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Dominguez pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now that is left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. A single his first time. And there's a curve through for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. There's the strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting third baseman.
Here's Gio Urshela. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, there's the strike. Two outs.
Ball.
That's in there. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. A's strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Murdoch measures 6 feet 8 inches, 26 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. And a strike.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Now here is Anthony Volpe. Bellinger goes. Pitch is high. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1-2, the count.
The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
It's Aaron Judge now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. On the corner for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Yankees up by 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score. And he's out on the tag. They limit the damage here. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Rodon back to work. And that one missing low.
You know, these Athletics need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. Zero extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
To the right side. Gets to it with a slide to first, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent, the arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. One out, base is empty. Strike three, struck him out for the third time today. Jacob Wilson will hit next.
Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2's the count.
On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. The A's go quietly. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. The Yankees 4 and the A's nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Just want to see that stank on your face. Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know. Taking control. We can take this ride, go faster or slow.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. That one is gone. His 12th of the season. It's 6-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Noah Murdock is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Mitch Spence takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's way high. Ball one.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ruiz under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Oswaldo.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's outside.
No, that's out.
And that's ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air to left down the line. Andujar sizes this one up, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 2 in this one. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. Third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1-0.
And another ball. Base knock center field. And a good start to the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers. Lined, and that's a base hit. Dominguez fires it in quickly. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
Look at me, I am a boss. I make the rules. Don't listen to nobody. Do what I choose. Got nothing to lose. I make decisions. I be on top, never losing. So down on my knees, I'll be back on my feet.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Andujar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Coming home. He's in there. 3-run score.
Hey, we've got a ball game again. That was huge. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Soderstrom at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. On the ground, right side. On to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now here's Gio Urshela.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways. But the one thing he can't do is strike out.
1-0.
Slow roller to first. 1 away with a runner at 3rd here in the bottom of the 6th. Line to left. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tagging from 3rd. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 6-4.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Next to hit, Zach Gelof. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in there safely.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Ruiz in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. We're through 6 full. Yankees 6 and the Athletics 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here is Goldschmidt. That one's in there. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. This to third. Urshela to first in time. And Bellinger is out.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
2 down, bases empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luke Weaver.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 3 in this one.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up.
Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, one up, one down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. That's in there. And that's strike one. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to him, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside, ball 1.
1-1.
the tying run at the plate. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He hammers one out to right, and we're all square. It's 6-6.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering misses down and away. Tyler Soderstrom in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom. And that drops in for a strike. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Spence back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stanton, the next to hit. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. On the corner for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man at second. And he grounds one back up the middle, tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at-bat. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left.
Ball.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Two on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. That's towards center. Ruiz under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. The Yanks lead 1. This game remains tied at 6. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ian Hamilton. Tied at 6. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. There's a strike. Slider misses outside. Ground ball right side. Goldie takes it to the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that quickly 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Breaking ball misses down and away. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base.
Wood!
To third. And that's just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We go to the 9th, and now Oswaldo Cabrera. Up the middle, and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Go ahead run on base. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
Fights that one away. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And takes low for ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And here comes Bellinger. Known for his late inning heroics. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the top of the 9th. And that is out of play. Two outs.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Line drive. This one looks like trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. Relay to second.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Right side, Geloff. To first, and the inning is over. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double, and this is now a 7-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams. On for his 20th appearance of the year. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball.
That one off the mark. Going to count 1-2. He goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Gets the call. 0-1. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The other way. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
At the plate, Shea Langoliers. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler, trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1. Down, ball.
This one in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long